Hello there, all orchid lovers. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Laura, and this is my small collection of orchids. Well, they're not all there, but at least the bigger part. For now, I live between two countries, France and Portugal, and so do my flowers. So this is why I'm a little bit limited in quantity, let's say, of flowers. I always loved orchids, but they never did well with me and, well, kept dying. I have abandoned my hobby for some years, but 3 years ago I decided to try again and bought a white phalaenopsis, which did pretty good and finally rebloomed even for me. Now I consider that this was the start of my journey into growing orchids. So I could consider myself as a beginner in orchid growing hobby. And I decided to start my YouTube channel just to share my wins and losses, to share with you and maybe to get some advice. Also, I would like to say that I will be maybe making videos in two languages, in English and French, which neither of them is my native language, so it will keep me practicing. So let's take a look at what we have here. So I have a no ID Oncidium, a Phalaenopsis, once again Phalaenopsis. This is a Cattleya amethystoglossa. This is a kind of odontoglossum which I received by mistake from one orchid nursery, and she was mistagged, and I have no idea what kind of plant is she. This is my Phalaenopsis Leodoro, which has flowered once, but well, I just had to cut the spikes because I had to move and they wouldn't last. Here is my Dendrobium Farmeri. Once again Phalaenopsis, a cross between Phalaenopsis equestris and Phalaenopsis schilleriana. Back there, I have my first Catasetina type orchid. It's Clovesia Rebecca Northern crossed with Catasetum Melana Davidson. I just received it a few weeks ago. This is a Celogeny cristata. Once again, a small plant just received from an orchid nursery. And behind her, a small Phalaenopsis keiki. Once again, Phalaenopsis no ID. A Dendrobium Phalaenopsis which has some blooms, but I don't know why. I think he is going to blast two of its blooms. Once again, Phalaenopsis. This one, I think it is called Manhattan. Has never bloomed for me, and well, it just got saved from grocery store. This is a, once again, no ID Phalaenopsis, which I found at my daughters-in-law home. And he's producing a spike. Some of my violets. And here is one more growing space. So I brought here flowers which need the most light, and this window is has a eastern exposure. So one more, a Catasetina type, and this is a Clovesia rosea. Well, she came with the new growth. Well, it is producing roots. Well, I don't know what he's going to do, because winter is approaching. So this is my Cattleya persivaliana, and this was actually the flower that I ordered at Orchid Nursery, and they misplaced the tag and sent me Odontoglossum instead. And there is my Brassavola nodosa. I don't know why she's not opening her leaf. But she has a small growth. Nobbin. So I don't know, I haven't changed the media for her. And this is the Phalaenopsis which got sunburned with Portuguese sun. It was exposed not for a long time, but I got these terrible wounds. Has a flower spike. And this is the last, my orchid. This is Phalaenopsis ludemaniana. I don't know when in my order, well, I have ordered actually the adult plant. I received a small seedling which got exposed to some low temperatures. This is why he has these ugly brown marks on its leaves. So I'm waiting every day, you know, maybe some new leaf will show up. So that would be a sign that it will live. Well, this was my orchid collection. As you can see, it is really small comparing to all other collections that I can see in your videos, in videos of other orchid growers, lovers. I try to keep the diversity a little bit. Phalaenopsis. I adore Cattleyas, even though I never had a blooming Cattleya in my home. Well, I think that I will make further videos about more details on the plants. Okay, for the moment, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye!